Hello everybody, welcome to our online English lesson. And today we are talking about the imperative mood. First, what is the imperative mood? The imperative mood is used to express a request, prohibition, call, advice, and order. The main function is the expression of the motivation for action. For example, look at this table. Don't close the door. Закройте дверь. Or look at the second picture. Sit down, please. Yes, teacher says for your students. Садитесь, пожалуйста. How the imperative mood is formed and used. The imperative sentence is most often addressed to the second person. It's you, yes. Therefore, as a rule, there is no subject in it. When you address one person or several, you can only understand the context. Another feature is that the imperative mood doesn't have an interrogative form because we use it to command and not ask. To ask, advise, or order to do something, we use the infinitive without a particle to. For example, stand up, встаньте, stop talking, прекратите разговаривать, switch off the light, выключите свет, be quiet when you enter the lecture hall, ведите себя тихо, когда заходите в аудиторию. Okay, next. In an imperative sentence, there can be an appeal. Don't confuse it with the subject. It is not the same thing. Yes. First, look at this table. In the first, we see appeal, and the second, we see subject and predicate. Okay. For example, Alice, close the door. We translate into the Russian. Alice, закрой дверь. It is appeal. Yes. Next, Alice closed the door. Alice закрыла дверь. Alice, it is subject. Closed the door, predicate. Closed predicate. Next examples. Peter walks the dog before dinner. Peter выгуляй собаку перед ужином. Peter, it is appeal. And next, Peter was walking the dog before dinner. Peter выгуливал собаку перед ужином. Peter, subject, was walking, predicate. Okay, we understand, yes, between appeal and subject and predicate. Next, if you need to use two imperative verbs, use the conjunction and between them. For example, go and tell him to come back. Пойди, скажи ему, чтобы он возвращался. Next, sit down and have a rest. You look tired. Сядь, отдохни, ты выглядишь уставшим. And with the help of negative sentence, we will impose banks as or advise you not to do something. To form a negation, we put the auxiliary verb do and the particle not, or we say don't, yes, at the beginning of the sentence. For example, do not use cell phones here, or we say don't use cell phones here. Не пользуйтесь здесь мобильными телефонами. Don't come in. The floor is wet and slippery. Не входи, пол мокрый и скользкий. And the last one, don't bother her. She is in a bad mood. Не доставай ее, она в плохом настроении. Okay, we understand, yes, how to do negative sentence with imperative mood. Next, we are talking about the polite imperatives. When we want to say politely, we use the word please, just, if you don't mind. For example, please close a window. Пожалуйста, закройте окно. Put the cup on the table, please. Поставь, пожалуйста, чашку чая на стол, да? And next, Don't share this don't share this information with him if you don't mind. Не сообщай ему об этом, если ты не против. Если ты не против, you don't mind. And the last one, just buy two tickets to the cinema, please. Купи 2 билета в кино, пожалуйста. And the next, we use the words will you, want you, and can you. For example, you've almost succeeded. Take another effort, will you? У тебя почти получилось. Сделай еще одну попытку. Хорошо? Will you? Хорошо? Next, don't mention it ever. Will you? Не вспоминай об этом никогда. Хорошо? And the last one, give me my glasses. Can you? Можешь передать мне очки? Can you? We translate можешь передать. And when sometimes the imperative mood is used to offer or invite something. For example, have another cup of tea. Выпей еще одну чашку чая. Or we say, come to my birthday party tonight. Приходи на празднование моего дня рождения сегодня вечером. Okay, we know how to do imperative, polite imperatives, negative sentence in imperative mood, yes? And now we are talking about imperative mood with the words let. Okay, if we need to turn to the first person, it's I, we, yes, or the third person, he, she, it, they. The verb let, we translate позволять, comes to the rescue. If we are talking about our action, let will be followed by the noun me. For example, let me buy you a present. Дай мне купить тебе подарок. Let me help you. Позволь мне помочь тебе. And if we invite someone to a joint action, then the verb let and the pronoun us form the let's. In a formal context, we'll use the full form let us. Let's go to the cinema on Saturday. Давай пойдем в кино в субботу. Let's go, yes? And let us begin the annual conference on computer technologies. Позвольте нам открыть ежегодную конференцию по компьютерным технологиям. Let us, it is formal form, yes? And when we do negative sentence with the words let's, we have two forms. First, let's not, and the second, don't let's. The second form, don't let's, we use more, yes. For example, let's not forget to buy milk this time. Давай в этот раз не будем покупать молоко. Or we say, don't let's remind them of their failure. Давайте не будем напоминать им об этой неудаче. Don't let's, or we say, let's not. Okay, students, we understand what's the imperative mood and how to use it, and how to use it politely in negative sentence with word let's. And please read about this. Please learn by heart this sentence examples, and thank you for your attention, and see you on the next online English lesson.